Sagittarius, and welcome to my channel. I'm doing your November 2023 channeled messages. It's been a while since I've done these, but I've had some requests, so we're gonna try it out. If you wonder why I'm sitting off-centered, it's because my door is letting in so much light, so hopefully that's not distracting. This reading, I will not draw cards, I simply channel. I had a meditation before I did this video, and I did write some things down that I got my meditation, so I will share that with you as well. So with that, we will just get started. So November is going to be a huge month for you guys. Right now, you could feel like your life is just chaotic, like you need to get it in order. Some part of your life feels like you're not in control. This could be within a relationship or like financial issues. Some of you could be looking for a job, and you've just been hitting a brick wall every time you turn a corner. That's going to change in November. Some of you, it's going to be the later part of the first week in November. For the majority of you, it'll be the second week where that energy is going to kind of turn for you. And an unexpected blessing could happen in that meantime. November is going to be a huge moment of truth for you. Not necessarily like truth coming out or you being honest with somebody, but you being honest with yourself. For some of you, omens are going to be a big thing this month, especially the first 2 weeks. Especially if you see hawks or cardinals is what I seen in my meditation. In the first part of the second week, I seen something really big coming in for you. It was huge. It was unexpected. And it's some sort of karmic payback in a positive way. Something you did good in the past, some way that you helped somebody or people, it's coming back to you tenfold. For some of you, you feel so tired. Which I think is like a general consensus in the world right now. But most Sagittarians are feeling just exhausted. You're tired of the hurdles. You're tired of feeling like you're going it alone. Even if you're with somebody, even if you're surrounded by friends or family, you just feel like you're in this fight alone. That's coming to an end because some sort of plans that you had made in the past, or something that you've been trying to get in the works as of lately, that's going to finally fall into place for you, which is going to be like a burden lifted off your shoulders. For some of you, you're embracing your gifts, your psychic gifts, your intuition. It's increasing. Some of you are having very vivid dreams. I encourage you to write these down. There's some sort of message in there for you, but for a lot of you, your intuition is just booming. You feel it in your gut. And for a lot of you, you may not have really recognized this gift in the past, but if you start tuning into that, balancing, clearing your chakras, you're going to realize that you have downloads coming in. You have a channel to the divine that is giving you pertinent information for yourself and for you to share with the world. For some of you, you're considering going back to school, increasing your education. November, December, and January is going to be an awesome time for this, because you need to learn something to grow within your career, or you just want to change your job. There's some sort of learning that needs to happen in order for you to go to the next level. And I see a lot of you considering that. For some of you, you're feeling lonely. There's a lot of depression right now. I'm telling you that these challenges are ending in November. The sadness is ending. After you cut out some sort of energy suckers or vampires out of your life. This could be friends, family, coworkers, lovers, neighbors. It don't matter. Whoever you feel like just an energy drain when you're around them, you're really finding the confidence to cut that out of your life, and you're going to feel an immense change in your energy. A lot of you are starting to stand up for what's right, and that means so many different things in everybody's life. So Hey, sorry about that. My phone died, so I am going to now get back into where I was. So some of you are standing up for what's right. There's something going on in your, immediate circle that's kind of triggering a response to it's kind of like making a ripple effect. For some of you, you have a new person coming in to shake things up. This is meant to happen. This is most definitely somebody who is going to benefit by being in your life, and you're going to benefit. It's a shared benefit of each other's wisdom, of your friendship, of whatever you're collaborating together, whatever partnership you are forming. It most definitely is going to be positive, and it's something that's meant to happen at this time. For some of you, you have a soulmate coming back into your life or returning into your life, or if you are single looking for love, you have a soulmate coming in. For a lot of you, November, family connections are going to be huge. This is important, reconnecting with family, siblings, your own children. Bonds are going to be formed tighter than ever. Anything that was done wrong in the past has been forgiven, and it's moving forward. For some of you, you have been in the twin flame journey for a while, and you have a divine masculine reaching out to you sort of out of the blue. They're dealing with karmic issues in their own life, and this is going to kind of surprise you, actually, because it has been quite some time since they contacted you. If you were dealing with a Leo, Cancer, or Scorpio, they're coming back into your life. They're wanting another chance with you. This is up to you, really. I don't see any negativity in the near future, but for each and every one of you, it's an individual case. So just remember why they became an ex in the first place. Maybe you don't want them back. But maybe for some reason you couldn't be with this person at a certain time. They're coming back and wanting a relationship with you. There are new timelines starting in November for you guys. Exciting. So people are taking action that was required for you to manifest something into your life. You've been trying to manifest a person or a situation into your life, and them timelines are starting. So for some of you, the new moon happening on the 13th, I'm picking up, this is a powerful time for your soul, for your spiritual health, for your spiritual gifts. This is going to be a very strong new moon for you. So just be aware of that. For some of you, you're becoming aware of something that you didn't know. I'm picking up on, like some sort of truth is coming out. This could shock you in the beginning, but it's truly for the best. It's truly a positive thing. It's going to bring in big changes for you. For some of you, this transformative energy that's coming in with this new moon, it's going to bring you inspiration. It's going to give you determination, and it's going to give you that final drive that you have needed to make some changes. For some of you, you could be dealing with addictions, and there's addictions of all sorts. I don't need to name them out, but you're starting to get a handle on dealing with those, and it's going to become very important that you take care of that before the end of the month. For some of you, secrets are emerging, coming to the surface. This could be with partners. Once again, I don't see anything bad. It could be something as silly as you thought their favorite food was spaghetti and it's actually lasagna. I mean, something silly. I mean, I know that's probably not something, but you know what I'm saying. For a lot of you, Sagittarius, especially if your sun and moon are in Sagittarius, you're going to have trouble sleeping. You're going to need the rest. You're going to want the rest, and you're going to lay there at night counting how many times the ceiling fan goes around. For some reason, you're not able to get that rest. But I shouldn't say for some reason, because there is a reason. It's going to be helpful for you to kind of dissect your thoughts during that time. For some of us, we're so busy during our day-to-day life that we forget to take time to just unwind and break down our day, break down our emotions, break down our thoughts, our plans. So I see you like laying there, really going through some personal thoughts, feelings, emotions. So this is going to be helpful for you. With this new moon, I also see new beginnings. I see cleansing out of karmic chapters. I see if you are waiting on somebody or somebody's waiting on you, them karmics are coming to an end by the end of November, beginning of December. It's important to be honest on an emotional level to yourself, what it is that you're receiving, what it is that you're giving, as far as your emotions. And if that's enough, you know, are you receiving enough affection that you want? Are you giving enough affection that they deserve? It's time to have a real emotional or a real honest emotional check-in with yourself. There's some of you that are really finding this determination to change your life. Like, your life has been chaotic, your life has been hectic, your life has been sad, depressing. You could have lost a job, you could be looking for a job, you could be, you know, relationships not going the way you want. So you're like just ready for change. And this new moon is going to bring you that determination to push forward, to change your life, and you're going to be unstoppable, really. If you channel your emotions and your energy correctly or in a positive manner with pure intentions, you'll be unstoppable. For some of you, you have professional alliances aligning this month. For some of you who are looking for work, you will find work the 2nd to 3rd week in November. There's a huge energy shift coming. And by that full moon, a lot of you will be in new positions. The 25th is going to be huge for you guys on an energy level. It's going to show you what's going to be coming in the new year for you. So you could be getting like a taste of what's coming in it's like you have this feeling it's coming. Like, you know it's coming intuitively, you can feel it. And it is. The full moon in love relationships, be aware of the actions that you take or that you choose, I'm hearing. Yeah, just be aware of what you're, like, the actions you choose. Because they do have consequences and they do have rewards, whatever that means for you. If you're new or if you're looking for love, looking for a new person, new people are coming in towards the end of November. If you are just starting dating, this full moon, you're going to have to decide what it is that you want. Are you going to commit to this person, or are you going to let this person go? And that's truly and purely your choice. But this full moon is going to bring that up into your consciousness, into your thought process, and you're going to make those decisions. If you are fully committed with somebody, this is where your love relationship is going to truly become more deeper. It's going to get more passionate. It's going to establish a bond you've never had before, a sexual connection that you've haven't experienced before. It really gets hot for you in sex and love and intimacy if you are already partnered. It's really important just that you stay strong and stay courageous this month. Focus on where you want to go. Don't lose that drive. Don't lose that focus. Let me see what I got in my meditation. So in my meditation, I got an empathic connection with somebody, sexual chemistry. You feel very drawn to somebody new in love. If you're looking for love, if you're waiting for somebody to come back, I see them people returning. They're tying up karmic ties. For a lot of you, you feel you have to get your life in order, which I already said, I guess. That did come through in my channeling. For some of you, somebody from your past is reaching out. I'm not going to tell you to push them away, but be cautious of their intentions, because I do feel they could want something, like borrow money, and then they'll disappear. Like there's somebody just you haven't heard it from in forever, like people from your past coming in. You'll feel that gut feeling. If it doesn't feel right, don't engage. For you singles, I got the middle of the month is going to be a huge time to meet people. Online connections are going to be very strong and very like a lot of them. So if you are looking for love and you're open to meeting people online, I do see a lot of that happening. I do see job promotions towards the end of November for some of you. If you are a Sagittarius rising, I do see promotions coming the last week of November, or a pay increase, like doubling your income or some sort of money windfall. If you're a Sagittarius moon, I do see you have twin flames reconnecting with you in the end of November, beginning of December. So that's what I got in my meditation. So guys, overall, November, we are wrapping up a year that has been chaos and confusion, but towards the end of the year, you guys are going to get that extra drive, that extra energy, that extra determination to change your life, to make your life better, to make your relationship stronger, to feel those bonds, and confidence is increasing. So just continue with that. It may be a little bit of a bumpy ride in November, but let's face it, this whole year has been a bumpy ride, right? So you will finish out the year strong. I am going to do channel messages for December as well, because in my channeling or in my meditation, I did get a lot of messages for December specifically. So I am going to put that in a different video, but you guys have a lot of exciting things coming towards the end of the year that you're not going to want to miss out on. So keep that confidence, embrace your gifts, share your love, and know that big things are coming for you, Sagittarius, in the month of November and December. So I send you guys all my love, and God bless.